Hallo zusammen und willkommen auf meinem Kanal. Weiter geht's mit Games of Thrones, der Demo. Ich denke mal, es wird heute der letzte Tag werden. Eventuell, je nachdem wie weit man es spielen kann, geht es morgen noch ein bisschen weiter. Aber dann ist ja die Demo-Phase leider vorbei. So. So. Tun wir mal so ein bisschen nach und nach skillen. Okay. Was haben wir denn da? Schauen wir uns das doch mal an, was das ist. Ach, das ist der von gestern wahrscheinlich wieder, oder? Habe ich den nochmal besiegen, warum auch immer. So, haben wir das auch mal eingesammelt. So. Hä? Was ist das jetzt? Na, warte mal. Ach, das ist er. Kann ich bei ihm hier... was ist das? Sonst kann ich hier noch nichts herstellen. Also wie es aussieht, kann man jedes Mal, wenn man neu startet, auch hier wieder looten.
If I pissed on them lot down there, reckon they'd hang me or thank me for the warmth.
Muss nichts weitergehen. Hier komme ich auch nicht weiter. Ah, da hinten durch.
Mom,
Any soldier with a sword and one gun on him was just cut top to toe. Again, better.
The extra's not for me. It's just warm sludge.
Kann man auch nicht reingehen.
Did you see what they're feeding the guests?
Hier sieht wieder besser aus.
Our former ward. What are you doing this far from your home? I had no word that you returned to the north.
I wish I was here under better circumstances. I'm sorry to hear about your husband.
He is alive, at least. Though I believe
Yes, father's health is failing. His affliction grows worse, but
he deserves better than to die this
he called me home.
dire circumstances indeed. I will tell the maester to send a... John would want me to do anything I... I see you brought your father. John and I expected our... It's heartening to see you grew up well.
My lady, the men of the Night's Watch need your aid.
They always need aid, child. What can I do for you?
I return from Castle Black with grave news. An army of wildlings marches on the wall, driven from their homes by something much worse. The dead rise beyond the wall. I've seen it with my own eyes. steel cannot kill them. We can only hope to slow them down. Please, you must send north anything you can spare. Men, weapons, anything to help the Watch deal with this army of the dead.
Well, that's truly a story, my dear friend. You will remember, House Umber marched south with King Rob's forces. We lost some 2,000 men in the campaign. And when the Red Wedding happened, Last Hearth is in no position to lose more men. But we have not forgotten the times your family and the Night's Watch have stood with us. House Umber will not shirk its duty to the realm. There are some fresh blades and hauberks from the forgers. You may take them to the wall.
Thank you, my lady. I would stay a while longer, but I must ride on. I must speak to Lord Bolton about presenting my father's writ of legitimization to the king.
It shan't hurt to ask him about support for the wall either. I'd sooner hang Roose Bolton than ask him for help, but he is the Warden of the North. He has a duty to protect it.
Okay. So. Bin auf jeden Fall schon mal auf das Game gespannt, wenn es rauskommt. Ich denke, dass ich mir es holen werde, weil es scheint Spaß zu machen. Es gibt auf jeden Fall viel zu lesen, das ist schon mal gut. Bin nur gespannt, ob es dann auch in Deutsch ist. Wäre natürlich ein Tick einfacher, aber zur Not geht auch Englisch. Was hat er denn so zum Anbieten? Kann ich gar nichts kaufen, wie es aussieht.
I'm here to collect the weapons Lady Umber pledged to the Watch.
About that. They's gone.
Gone?
Gone. Someone in a black cloak said he was here for the Night's Watch. Just wanted weapons and such. Clean the whole place out.
Why you got eyes if you can't use them? Can't tell a crow from a rat.
What? Shut up!
Could have been.
Could... Sides. Everything looks
Da
black
fällt
in
mir
the...
gerade was ein. Ich muss ja noch was starten. Bum. Vorsichtshalber, ups. Das war jetzt keine Absicht. Ich habe den Steamboat nämlich noch nicht gestartet. Das wird aber jetzt noch nachgeholt.
Look, if they're heading further. My gut tells me they'll have a ship waiting.
You two in... I'll track down the thieves.
Und was ist der Button?
These look like sled tracks.
Dafür brauche ich okay, kann ich das bei ihm kaufen? Sieht nicht so aus. Oder? Kann ich es irgendwie herstellen? Nope. 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 Ne, kann nichts herstellen. Schade. Wäre natürlich schön, wenn man sowas auch schon machen könnte in der Testversion.
The tracks are fresh. Likely the thieves I'm after. Here. They weren't very careful. One of their carts. And their disguises. There's barely any snow on it. They can't have gotten far. Looks like that guard was right.
House Tyre, is it? Thanks for the help. Castle Black's always open to someone like you. God's watch over you. Safe travels.
Look, there. Just beneath us. Crows don't just circle around any old thing.
Long Lake isn't far now. Came through here. The sled tracks continue towards the lake, but some of them broke off toward that hut.
Schauen wir uns mal hier um.
Dead. Executed, looks like.
Okay.
In the name of Lord Roos of the House Bolton, Lord of Winterfell and Warden of the North, I sentence you to death. You again, Ryder. Following me, are you?
Another traitor, is it?
Aye. North's full of traitors, just got to look hard enough. Got an issue with that, do you?
Aye, I do. The North's got no place for the likes of you.
Hoped you'd say that. About time your head found its place on a spike.
Think yourself an assassin.
Together now! All to those ship back! You'll pay for that, you bastard!
So. Now you have gone. Gut, hier hat man schon reingeguckt, oder? Ja. So.
Who are you?
I'm with House Tyre. I'm here for the weapons you stole.
Tyre?
Who the shit is Tyre?
Doesn't matter. Hand over the weapons. The real Night's Watch needs them. The dead march beyond the wall, and before them is an army of over 100,000 wildling warriors. You must have seen them too. Some have already scaled the wall and are setting fire to the gift.
Think you need to keep from the Isle. Nothing about no army is coming from the wall.
And I ain't never heard of no walking corpses, neither.
I know what I saw. Whatever your cause is, the Watch needs these weapons more than you.
Love to help. But the people of the North need 'em more. Night's Watch got a damn war took
Sehe
everyone
kommen, der
good
nächste
to
Kampf
Night's
kommt,
Watch.
ja.
No. Those weapons were pledged to the Watch.
Gods, we gotta lug all this back.
I'm just surprised you remembered the way to Long Lake.
Shut up! Or I drown you in it.
Both of you shut your mouth and put your backs into it, you blubbering fools. So, you found your weapons, did you?
All accounted for. I should continue to Winterfell.
You two! What are you standing around for? Get those weapons to the Watch! There's more than bandits to worry about on the roads these days. I'll ride with you some other way.
Okay. Jetzt verstehe ich. Okay. Das heißt, ich kann ihn so nach und nach wohl erforschen, oder wie sehe ich das? Research. Mhm. Okay. Das heißt, man muss die so nach und nach entwickeln, erforschen. Cool, auf jeden Fall. So, Skills. Da können wir wieder ein bisschen... Aha. So.
Where's your horse? Mount up and let's go. Come on. It's a long way to Winterfell.
Kann ihm auch
See
folgen,
what I
das ist
have to
gut.
deal with? Cause the job will whip him into shape soon enough. The North does that to a man. House Umber knows that better than anyone. Except perhaps the Night's Watch.
Thank you again.
I wish you luck on your mission. Won't be easy convincing Lord Bolton to pledge support for the war. Man like that's more likely to skin you than listen to you. And the further south you go, the less anyone will care. You'll speak of honor, duty, the ancient oaths. Those words mean little when the threat's a world away. Try telling some lordling in the Reach there's an army of the dead marching on the wall. They'll laugh. Say it's just a tale to frighten children. They'd rather close their eyes and dream of whores, silver, and wine. But I lost my appetite when I saw all those wildlings in the gift. They must be on the run from something. This is as far as we'll go. That's Winterfell down there. Watch the roads. Gods alone know who's got a handful of iron and eyes on your purse. You wouldn't be the first stranger gone missing these days.
Last Hearth wasn't ready to believe the news from beyond the wall, even coming from their former ward. They've got their own problems to deal with. Bolton rule hasn't been kind to the north. Bandits and thieves lurk around every corner, even taking steel promised to the Watch from under the Umber's noses. The small folk are growing tired of their new warden. I'd support them myself if I didn't know he was the Wall's best hope for aid.
Jetzt sind wir wieder alleine.
That's all you got. You take me for a fool.
Please, this is all we have. Have mercy!
Your mercy's at the end.
Not today.
Sounds like you're confused about how this goes. Show you.
Thank you, traveler. There's not much I can give you, but
Is this the way to Winterfell?
just down the road, up the hill. Can't miss it. Tell me if there's more you wish to discuss.
A Merrick's progeny, aren't you?
Okay, kein Ton. Das heißt, es ist vielleicht taubstumm oder was? So.
You know my father?
Aye. Fought beside him at the Ruby Ford. Beast of a man. Name's Donald. Your father's a good man. Loyal. The North needs his like. Straight to the point. Just like your father. Good. I need someone I can trust. The Boltons are a plague, and they have eyes everywhere. I have a friend in Winterfell who's been gathering information. He's got a man waiting at the ruins by the North Gates. Tell him I sent you. Retrieve his message and bring it back to me.
A ruin near the North Gates. Right under the Boltons' noses.
Mal gucken wir mal, was es bei dem Händler gibt. So. Ich würde aber sagen, ich beende hier die Folge wieder. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Wenn ja, lasst ein Like da. Über einen Kommentar würde ich mich freuen. Und wenn ihr keine Folgen mehr verpassen wollt, dann abonniert meinen Kanal und aktiviert die Glocke. Wie gesagt, ich weiß nicht, ob ich hiervon noch eine weitere Folge aufnehmen werde. Aber eins ist sicher, sobald das Game im zweiten Quartal dieses Jahres veröffentlicht wird, werde ich es mir holen und dann wird es auch etwas mehr Content dazu geben. Von daher, bis bald, euer Eifler Gamer. Ciao, ciao.